break my fall.
I don't want to do that one, sorry. Got my eyes closed and I'm just holding it down and then I'm just gonna randomly... Alright, there we go. So, I don't think we can do Yara's quest yet, but I just wanted to stop by.
Good day, champion. We must all unite to stop.
Is she even around here yet? So, go to Arrowhand and get the first part of the quest from there.
Aloy, Scotalo. I've heard the arena is still closed following the coup. Something about a problem with the ballista. Perhaps you could help. Machine fights provide good training for our soldiers, and for you too, if you're interested. I'm sure it would be a spectacle. There are considerable rewards to find your victories.
I'll see what I can do next time I'm at the Grove.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles.
The real battle is arguing with you.
Outlander, I offer you an honorable trade.
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, then everyone dies. I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with hair like blood. The Outlander that took down the bulwark.
You bested Regala. Killed her champion Greta, too. Both of them were our clan.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first? What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First sawtooths, then ravagers. Now, a sandblasted thunderjaw. Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Parts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
Means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
So you're a chaplain, like Decca.
You've met Decca? Her blades were something to behold back when I still had a squad. Now, just like she counsels the lowlanders, I counsel the desert clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
You're not upset I fought Regala?
The desert respects strength. Why shouldn't I do the same? Wouldn't expect any followers she has left to follow suit, though.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I'll go with you.
Very well. We leave for the southeast canyon.
May the 10 protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
You do that. This way. Sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. May your blade strike true. Can't believe an outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. And Jataka has the stones to tell me the commander has good reason to be strict with our water supplies.
You think she doesn't?
I think she's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or her own squad? No. I bet they dip their hand in the trough whenever they want. Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to scrape by. To fight, tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I've lived in the fringes of the desert my entire life. I've fought for every single mouthful of water I've ever had. I know I'm a better fighter. And I'm prettier.
Uh-huh.
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'll be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
I guess that's a good way to look at things.
There it is. Gotta get some more ammo. Follow me. You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before releasing into the canyon. You're welcome to any supplies you can find. Might need them for the fight ahead.
Thanks. Everything's sticking.
There we go.
Oh, damn this heat.
Let's move out. So, what's Honora looking for out in the Forbidden West?
Who says I'm looking for something?
I doubt you traveled all the way out here just for the scenery.
I'm trying to fix something.
I see. All right, you can keep your secrets. Guess I should just be thankful.
All
you
right
decide my
then,
problems
keep your
are worth fixing,
secrets.
too.
here. Let's have a word before we head in.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow. Hold on to any hearts you loot and I'll take them from you later.
Machine will take a lot of damage from acid.
To attend to the dead. Make sure their tags get back to their families. If you can harvest the machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
Parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
Hello.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah. At least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along.
Oh yeah, I'm especially after that one time. Bagged and tagged. Where'd he go?
To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander with Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through Draka.
Can't blame me for trying. This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
Sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
To battle!
What is going on with my PlayStation? It's being problematic today. Earlier today, it crashed 2 different times when I was playing Fallout. I'm a little concerned right now. Like, I thought that they would eventually load. Nope. Oh, there we go.
Thunderjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
Rough for you, maybe, buddy. Hello, hello. Now, the real question is, do I leave it up to a chat vote to determine the fate? I don't think I want to do that. In this quest, this is one of those, like, there's one right answer in this house quest.
That'll keep me on my feet. Well, this'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier.
I vote for meat. There we go. It's the new stalker cloaking tech. Very effective in some ways, totally useless in others. Okay, Draka, where'd you go?
Here I come!
Okay, what outfit should I wear for the next segment? Just someone name something.
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy. Well, I know it's hard to say goodbye, but you really should get going. I can handle this. Go ahead.
May you follow the warrior's path, Huntress.
Well, I know it's hard to say goodbye, but you really should get going.
Any specific dye, since we're going to be in a place with a dyer? Really? What kind of new developments do you mean? I don't think I knew that you were going to a convention.
Only the determined can be victorious.
Hey, Remy.
I've heard of you. Gotta admit, your exploits. I hear she stopped a war in the east. Your arrogant makes a Kara's champion. War here. You honor the Tanakh. Hikaru commands my blade.
Appreciate the extra pair of hands, chap.
I didn't reach my aid without knowing how to mend a few wounds. You've returned. Where's Drop?
Oh, nice.
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? I heard what you did at the Grove. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight. Especially for matters that have to do with the old ones?
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan. But our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
May your enemies fall.
Hello, hello. You know, out of curiosity, I'm going to ask you guys who you pick. But I'm not going to pick what the chat goes with because I want a certain character at the Grove later. There you go.
Let our blades seek Regala.
I'm just curious where the chat stands.
All blades against Regal.
If you don't know yet, you can watch the quests and form an opinion. Got 3 more quests to go, I think. How's everyone's weekend going? Yeah, I picked Drakon my first playthrough. I wanted to pick Can You Guys Just Not? But you know.
Why would the wound give less water?
These rations barely get us through the day, Commander.
Our children are thirsty.
Doesn't Command have reserves?
Doing all right.
Exactly! I'll bet they're keeping the water for themselves.
Not a happy place.
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water!
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want and...
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case.
I will admit,
Sure.
having her do the headbutt does make the Mass Effect Andromeda thing slightly more sus.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood.
There's a little bit of a resemblance
We
to a
spit at
certain
death and charge into battle.
Krogan quest,
Maybe a little too eagerly.
from where it was a very Krogan outcome.
You should try to not cooking while you're...
Your reputation has grown since I saw you last.
In the name of the Ten.
You took down the bulwark, defended the grove, and saved the life of our chief. I'm hoping you've got enough left for one more miracle.
What do you need?
You will find out soon
Absolutely
enough.
pre-ordered the DLC. Gotta get those bonuses.
So, this is the outlander that bested Regala. And now she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water, and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regala.
Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
I can't promise anything. But if
I think
this
I'm
wound
only
was
ever
built
gonna
by
pick
the Old
Yara.
Ones, I might be able to fix it.
Draka
How
is
exactly do you intend to do that?
not my
show her
favorite
the
person.
wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way. You're not Karja, or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path. This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the Old Ones. Focus should show me more.
May your enemies fall.
Pipes. Leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
Welcome,
Machines.
I have everything maxed out, and then some. It's like new game plus plus plus.
I can see why Draka wanted your help in gutting his machines.
Thanks.
Where to now?
Your wound has veins that spread underneath the sand. I'm just following their trail.
Not to another machine ambush, I hope.
Believe it or not, I have better things to do than try to kill you.
Uriah's walls are so high. Yeah, I just kind of jumped in one day with everything turned off on the HUD and never looked back. Although I will say it's a lot easier to do on normal than it is on freaking ultra hard.
Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
See all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
goes past that ridge.
We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is a very big difference.
And a very dead soldier.
Are they yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first.
That is crazy. I haven't really taken the time to look at this effect. That's so freaking weird looking. I like it. Break the game. Just like that. It looks so freaking weird. It's like the shinies, but like, and then some. Such a weird effect. I like it. Alright.
Take my chances.
Night, Remy. Sorry, I still want to loot everything because I'm selfish, is what it is. I don't need it. But I just worry that if I ever stop, I'm gonna run out of ammo materials. So I just keep doing it, even though it's entirely unnecessary with how much I already have and how much shards I've got, and the fact that this is on normal. Alright, Yara. Let's look at this dude.
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
Are you leaving me?
Water.
Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means...
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding Spear. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. I don't think this is gonna do anything. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
That was not what I was trying to do.
water's
Oh
still
no,
leaking.
Mira!
Gotta try something else. No use trying to pull that.
Well, sometimes baths are good, kitty. But I get it. I get upset when I have to take a bath too, on other occasions, because it could be stressful. What the crap, Aloy? Get on the pallet, Ellie.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around.
How is Debbie enjoying the new shelf?
That might help.
Hey, it stopped leaking.
Well, it looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. It's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Not getting up through there.
Rude. Wait, is this one timed? Oh wow, this boat is really going back and forth here. We're tied between them both.
Let's hope that means my plan worked.
Where'd she go? There you are. Hello.
That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Uriah. Maybe I can head it off. Falling gently.
Okay, outfit switch time. What should I wear for the next part? Not like this part, but the next part, because there's a... Well, that's all of them. That's not the kind of chat this is. I believe that is what we are coming upon. That's not the kind of silliness that I want here, so just no more of it, thanks.
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara. What's going on? I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
You have some nerve!
You're one to talk.
That doesn't sound good. Watch your tone.
Or what? You'll let these two kill me? How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge!
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. You took down the unyielding bulwark, fought off an assault of Regala's machines. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
Okay, okay, it is an additional quest. That's what I thought. So, what are we wearing? I feel like this is appropriate, or this. Both of this is like a, I'm a marshal here to settle a clan dispute. Appropriate. But this is like desert. What should I do? Just first person to say. Oh, Yara's pulling ahead in our vote. The vote is just you saying your preference, but I've got the choice I'm gonna make. It's the only one I'm ever gonna make. Just so no one's like expectation is set in the wrong direction. Airplane? Thought it was thunder for a second. Yeah, you know, the cave was really what was like drawing me to it as well. Plus there's the whole like I'm the neutral outside party, not the desert clan. But I think I wore the desert armor last time too. Maybe not. I don't remember. Look at how that looks. Ah! I'm stepping in it. Alright. I want to get... Is there a box here? I'm going to fill up my spoof. And I can just go to fast travel to the one that's close by. I don't remember where the ones here are. I don't want to look around. These settlements confuse me sometimes. There's something about them where it's just like... I end up confusing myself. It just happens. There we go. Nope. Unknown. Where's the... There it is. It's just right there. Perfect.
Stash. Sounds like there are people in trouble.
Hey! Over here! You, Nora!
We're supposed to be going. And Nora's fighting the Charger!
That doesn't mean you can stop fighting them!
Now we have a chance!
Pick your target.
That's the last of the Chargers. Let's find out what those Tanakh they're doing here.
Tacto!
Over here.
Yeah.
Next time, Tacto, you follow orders.
Head round to the rocks, draw them away. Your orders. Only they didn't mention the other machines that were standing right behind the rocks.
And I didn't order you to sprint into them with your eyes shut. Always expect danger.
How did you end up in trouble with those Chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatokto, this must be the Nora who defeated Regala at the Grove.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's desert Tanakh. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty and let her anger at the Carja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
If Regala's broken her duty, then why aren't we bringing her to justice?
Because we follow orders. And orders are we stay neutral in this fight.
What sort of soldier tries to fight?
It's questions like that got us posted to guard duty here in Costco.
I like that Yara's in the lead still. It's not, just so anyone that might have just got here, it's not determining the choice we're about to make, it's just who do you prefer. I'm just on a rampage tonight. My shirt says rampage, so there we go.
That's a lot of angry Tanakh. Draka and Yara are already here.
You're their commander. You can stop this.
May you enjoy your time in
Ridiculous
our
acrobatics.
See you, warrior. It's Aloy, Regala's bane.
Draka, of all the irresponsible things you...
If you don't like it, you can leave, old man.
Your blade be bright.
You're here.
The hero of the cool roots.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Draka, You lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it!
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tanakh never make things easy.
What is going on with her shoulder?
I'm afraid not.
Becoming commander isn't going to change what happened to the wound, Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Nice knowing you, Aloy.
Damn, they saw me. You should have backed down when you had the chance.
It's over, Draka.
I didn't never know that you could do that, and now that's a thing that we know. We learned something today. Together. I just like the noise. Is the thing. It's just a satisfying noise every time
Did it
you hit
have
the
to
load.
end like that?
It's
Squish.
the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us, I mean. I give this to you now, for all you've done for this clan.
Gemini. Or the Gate of the Vanquished to the Danogh. I'll be back
I
here
thank you
soon
for
enough
all
to
you've
capture
done for our
Festus.
people, Huntress.
The Desert Clan owes you, Huntress.
Be bright.
This easy?
Back to Scalding Spear. Oh, what should I wear for this next one? Now I should wear the Desert Clan one. There we go. It's perfect. Let's go save a kid.
I wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
Good day.
Guess I was wrong. You doubted the chief's word? Could you imagine? Charging at an enemy blade in his thrust of blade is to be respected, Outlander. Only drawn blades can end this rebellion.
Aloy, it's good to see you. The sand spread tales of your victory at the Grove.
I didn't fight alone. Though I wish there didn't need to be any fighting at all.
Wouldn't hold my breath.
You look tired.
I've been trying to divide the water equally, but dealing with the outlying villages hasn't been easy since they learned of the wound's condition. One of their leaders is almost as loud and obnoxious as Draka was. I wanted to kill him on the spot.
But you didn't?
Not this time.
Well, that's progress, I guess. I should probably get going.
May the sands part for you. Now and always.
Wait, what is going on here? Do I have to talk to her again? Or like leave and come back? Dora!
Another dry day. But the wound is gaining strength.
Alrighty. I think I'll try leaving and coming back. Do-do-do-do. I don't know why I think this will work, but you know what? Oh well. Could always do one of the tall necks that I've got left. Real quick and then come and finish this up. Where am I going? Where am I going? Do, do.
Another dry day. But the wound is gaining strength.
Dang it. Well, okay. Go do one more tall neck. That is right, I did not show Draka mercy. The game forbade me from it. So, might as well go rage, if that's what happens. Alright, alright, alright. Let's land here. Why not? Do this tall neck real quick. It's on normal, so it will not take long. Look at our poor little guy.
The source of that signal must be close. The signal must be coming from the Tomac. Good talks. Better be careful. Going down. Maybe my focus can tell me more. Something seems to have knocked the Tomac down. I'm gonna take a look at the damage. Be able to find the parts of the nest.
I was just trying to see how long he was gonna sit there and let me keep shooting him in the head, you know? And he just sat there. Refused to die until Yara did it. That's commitment to a grudge.
Those Tomac parts must be up there somewhere. I just have to get to them.
Oh my gosh. I can't play video games.
Talk nests. I wonder if this is where those sunken Tomac parts ended up. That looks like the part I'm looking for. One down, one to go. Music just freaked me out so bad.
was like, what is going on?
Guess we're done here. Now, I can pick up that part I saw back at the nest. Got a piece of it.
Can you imagine how bad it would have been if I was wrong just then and it wasn't dead yet? I can. The kind of thing that keeps me up at night. Look at those hands. Scary stuff.
This one gets this kind. Need to turn back.
You know what I'm talking about. The stuff nightmares are made of. I used to not be afraid of the water. Alright, where's the other scrap heap? Let's find it, Aloy. I believe in us. Whee! It's up here.
A second tallneck part. I should get these back to the tallneck.
Conveniently place it mine. I like the contrast of like desert dehydration to water everywhere, but none of it drinkable. Like, I don't know. That's amusing me right now for some reason. What's going on with this Ray? Just chilling. Bye, buddy. Eloy, come on. I believe in you.
Should do it. Welcome back. I just need to find a way to clear the wound. If I can get on land, I might be able to jump onto the tunnel. Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Why? Ooh. Oh, sweet. Glad you're still around. Let's go see if that quest is available now. All right.
Keep your blade bright.
You can do better than that.
Or am I supposed to go get it from the other person in Arrowhand?
She's clear to enter.
Is that what I'm doing wrong? That might be it.
Another dry day. But the wound is gaining strength.
I feel like I knew this at one point, and I have forgotten. So let's go to Arrowhand and see what happens. The final Desert Commander questline with the missing kid. Go talk to Jataka.
Aloy of the Nora. I've been
Jataka
told you
of
fought
the
at the Grove,
Tenecta.
saved many from Regala's machines. Our blood debt to you grows.
I just wish there didn't need to be fighting at all.
You and me both. So, what brings you here?
Just checking up on Arrowhand.
Draka's death didn't go over well, but Yara has been true to her word. Water rations have flowed steadily in. I'll keep watch here until someone emerges to take Draka's place.
Looks like it's in good hands then. I should get going.
May the Ten guide your way.
I heard you got some fresh ink. What'd you do?
Plugging in.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm annoyed with myself now. What am I missing here? Am I forgetting something? Is any of this real? What is man? Do robots dream? No. What should I do? I'm at a loss. My whole night was contingent upon, like, me not having to make these decisions. That's why I was gonna, like, do the specific quests. So confused. Maybe I need to fly here. No. I know it's doable beforehand, though, right? Like, before the rest of the main story to knock questline.
Another dry day.
but the wound is gaining strength.
Now I'm just confused. I just want to know for the sake of knowing now. We're looking it up. Okay. Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do. The most magical trick of them all. Let's see if this works. Because it's an errand, and I don't have any errands, so I didn't, like, get it and just not realize it. What? What?
Karo's champion. You can pass.
Maybe I need to just wait. I'm gonna go find a campfire to wait. I don't know why I think that might work, but maybe it will. Let's find one far away. I'm sitting here like, what am I forgetting? Which button is it? Okay, there we go.
probably safer.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering if, because it's like, well, it is like, the story is that there's like a little time that's passed. But I feel like nothing else is that time contingent.
I can't believe I'm begging a bird for intel.
May your blade be bright. Good day.
Take it from a girl who grew up in the wilds. Birds don't provide much conversation.
That's for sure. How are you doing, Aloy?
Well, better than you, I think. At least I'm not chatting with animals. What's wrong?
Meat here flew in yesterday with this in its beak. It's a cord that the Tanakh children use to carry their training swords. The kind of thing one of our young doesn't lose unless something bad has happened. I checked around. Turns out a kid is missing. Wandered off the day before last. Search parties turned up nothing. Gotta tell you, I'm not in the mood to lose one of my people. Especially a child.
Let me see that thing. There's a bit of quartz on here. It's probably sand, some dirt. And clay, with a red hue.
Sand, dirt, and red clay? I know a spot where all three meet, just south of the settlement. Will you meet me there and help check it out? Maybe use that relic of yours. The way things have been going, I can't trust this to anyone else.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
I can always count on you.
Sounds like Uriah is feeling isolated.
So yeah, apparently just had to give it a couple of days in game. There we go.
Gently. Uriah should be around here somewhere. I need to help her look for that missing kid.
Come here. Let's have a word. I think Meat's onto something. So, here we are. Sand, dirt, red clay. Just like you said from looking at that child's cord. Maybe you could use your relic? See if he was here? Start where Meat is. When she gets squawking like that, she's usually onto something.
Okay, I'm on it. There. Small footprints. Faint, but the tracks lead away from here. Yara, I found a trail. Might be the child.
Really? Let's go.
Back at Scalding Spear, you said you couldn't trust anyone. What's going on?
With Draka out of the way, I thought there'd be peace for a while. 2 days ago, I had to put down another upstart. I thought I should have sided with Regala. How many more do I have to kill? When does it end?
Good question.
Do I detect a note of judgment there?
You know your people better than I do. But I have noticed that killing leads to more killing.
Are you almost done?
It's always been the way of the
I was
desert.
annoyingly impatient at your age, too.
But should it be? You hear that?
Meet to the rescue again.
Anyone!
I think the
Please!
child's in that ancient wreck.
I'm stuck in here!
There you are. You're safe now.
No! There's machines out there!
Time to fight!
Uh-oh.
Oh no. One of these things. Brace yourself. This way.
It's hard to see anything through this dust. I should check on Uriah and the kid. Green shine too often.
Alrighty, let's find Uriah. Look at how, like, beautiful this is. Every freaking color you can dream of. Deserts are amazing.
I'm so scared.
We had a really
gave us
big
all
bloom
a
just
scare.
recently.
Okay, little one. You're all right now. What happened?
I just wanted to go on a hunt, but I got lost, and then the machines chased me, and...
Hush. You're safe. Just give me a minute with my friend here. Then I'll take you back to Scalding Spear.
Thank you, Commander.
At ease, soldier. Those machines would have finished me if you hadn't been here.
The kid's okay. That's all that matters.
Yes. His parents will be glad to have him back. His squad, too. It's nice to save a life instead of end one. The desert kills, it's true. But every now and then something blooms from it. I'll think about what you said.
I'm just glad I could help.
About that. Take this. You deserve it. You found the child. Well, you and me.
What a team. Stay safe, Yara.
And you as well. It's okay. We'll get you back to base as soon as I catch my breath.
I thought I was dead for sure.
By the 10. My bones are tired.
Can't believe you took down those huge machines.
Truth be told, Aloy did most of the work. As soon as I'm ready, I'll take the boy back. As soon as I'm ready, I'll take the boy back.
There we go. Finally! Meat saved a life today.
We'll get you taken care of. I promise.
Good birdie. Imposters. I don't want any imitation meat. Only the real thing. Where'd meat go, though? Okay. Is there any follow-up conversation with Yara? Man, that looks really pretty in this light.
scared.
I just love everything that they did with color and light in this area so much. It looks like, in the best way, it looks like living concept art. It's just, the atmosphere is just so good. It's got me really excited for Burning Shores. Since it seems like they're investing that much more in the lighting. That's it? That's it? After everything? That's all? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm looking for the campfire, then I'm going to sign off. It's time to start winding down. Which means goodbye screens. Man, I want a mojito. No, I don't. I don't drink anymore, really. I don't like dehydration. Is what it all comes down to. And I get dehydrated extra easy because of freaking pots, so. And I live in a desert. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off. I'm on every night at 7:15 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. For context, right now, it's 9:33. Have a great night, everyone.